Hello guys, this is Revolution. On today's video, I'm going to be telling you why Jiren is far stronger than comic fans ever imagined. Now, anybody following Dragon Ball Super and that has actually been paying attention to Dragon Ball Super will know how strong Jiren is. This guy is no joke. Unfortunately, because he belongs to the Dragon Ball franchise, and there's a lot of people out there who resent Dragon Ball for having characters that are stronger than their favourite characters, Jiren has been getting downplayed. So for those Jiren denialists, I'm going to go through Jiren's feats that he has accomplished in the Tournament of Power so far and what they mean in terms of his power, so that you can get a better understanding of where his power lies. Just before we delve further into this discussion, if you are new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. I release content on an almost daily basis regarding a plethora of subjects revolving around Dragon Ball. If you love Dragon Ball, you will love my channel. If you are already subscribed and you are on Instagram and Twitter, come follow me there where we can discuss Dragon Ball even further beyond these videos. And please do keep smashing that like button, lending me your energy. I truly do appreciate it. It really helps me out. Thank you once again. So Jiren the Grey of Universe 11 debuted in the Universal Survival arc, and in the Tournament of Power he has literally bodied anybody that has challenged him so far. There have been multiple major demonstrations of Jiren's strength. As soon as Jiren and Universe 11 arrived in the world of Void, Universe 7 and Universe 6 took notice instantly. They couldn't believe the amount of energy that had just entered the arena. Goku, being the clown that he is, goes to greet the guy that has just vowed to vanquish Goku and his universe and survive in the Tournament of Power, Toppo. But in doing so, Jiren appears behind Goku out of nowhere and tells him to get lost. Jiren moves so fast that base Goku simply couldn't see him move. And even more impressive in the Dragon Ball verse, couldn't even sense Jiren moving. Whilst this was occurring, the Gods of Destructions were still rebuilding the tournament stage. The Gods of Destruction were using God of Destruction energy, and at that instant, two huge tiles came flying at Goku and Jiren. Goku bottled it and jumped out of harm's way, but Jiren, being the alpha dog he is, stood there fully reading the movement of the Kaioken energy fueled tiles or bricks, whatever you want to call them, and didn't move a muscle. What you must understand on this occasion, Jiren didn't dodge these tiles. Those tiles dodged him. This means that Jiren possesses energy precognition. On multiple occasions during this tournament, we have seen when under attack Jiren's eyes light up and he seems to be able to block or dodge whatever that attack is. He was even able to block a surprise attack from the most revered assassin in the multiverse. The legendary assassin Hit attacked Jiren at the optimum time when Jiren was trying to finish off Goku. This is considered the most open a warrior will ever be. Even Vados claimed this as well. But Jiren doesn't even have that weakness. Though it also must be said that Jiren can be hit, so this precognition only works to a certain degree. Jiren handily defeated Goku in his Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken ×20 form. Now this was Goku breaking his limits. Before that we had only ever seen Goku accomplish Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken ×10. Now to get an indication of Jiren's strength, it is actually important to recognise how strong Goku is as a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken ×20. With the inception of Dragon Ball Super, Goku attained the Super Saiyan God transformation from a ritual. This elevated Goku from barely touching galaxy level to universal. Goku absorbed that power from that Super Saiyan God transformation into Super Saiyan, then into his base. Goku now possesses universal strength in his base in what is often referred to as Saiyan Beyond God. Goku can then stack the regular Super Saiyan transformations, the Golden Haired transformations, on top of his base. That includes Super Saiyan 3, which is quoted as being 400 times base. So that would be 400 times the Super Saiyan God Goku who nearly bust a universe in the Battle of God saga. But it doesn't stop there, because Goku can then turn into Super Saiyan God again. This has been confirmed to be stronger than the regular Super Saiyan transformations. Not that that needed saying, but we don't know the actual multiplier of post Battle of God Super Saiyan God over post Battle of God Super Saiyan 3. At a severe low ball, you can say it's 2 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3, but with sensible power scaling, it's probably in the thousands. Then of course Goku can go Super Saiyan on top of Super Saiyan God. Now if you base this on his fight with Kefla, it appears Goku has once again gotten 50 times stronger, just as the regular Super Saiyan does in Super Saiyan Blue. It could potentially be more, considering it appeared Kefla was using Berserker Super Saiyan transformations. But until we get confirmation, we'll just stick to the regular Super Saiyan multipliers. Then of course he can use Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, which multiplies the Super Saiyan Blue power by 20. So even at a low ball, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 would be 800,000 times stronger than what Goku was as a Super Saiyan God in Battle of Gods. That's not including any training Goku has done with Whis or in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, or even any boost from Zenkais. I know, these numbers sound farcical. How can Goku possibly be that many times stronger than what he was as a Universe Buster in Battle of Gods? Well, it doesn't seem as farcical when you get to the Tournament of Power. The fact that Jiren, whilst facing Goku, powered up and literally shook a fifth dimensional structure in the world of Void. This was a suppressed Jiren who only powered up enough to fight and beat Goku. Upon powering up, Beerus, the god of destruction of Universe 7, was in complete awe and could not believe that this much energy was coming from one being. The world of Void is a dimension without time and space. It is filled with infinite nothingness. You could fit an infinite amount of 3-dimensional and 4-dimensional constructs in this dimension. Therefore, in theory, the world of Void should be bigger than the multiverse. A lot bigger, yet Jiren is shaking this whole structure. When you consider how farcical those multipliers sound for Goku since the inception of Dragon Ball Super, being a multiversal being simply pales in comparison to shaking a fifth dimensional construct. Of course, Goku went on to break his limits yet again and unveiled Ultra Instinct. Despite appearing to get the upper hand on Jiren, Jiren was able to keep up with Ultra Instinct. For the sake of consistency, upon Ultra Instinct Goku just simply existing, he also shook the world of Void. And as said before, Jiren is relevant, possibly stronger if he was suppressed in that fight with Ultra Instinct Goku. As mentioned earlier, the assassin Hit attacked Jiren shortly after this fight's conclusion. The legendary assassin is no joke himself. Hit is stupendously massively faster than light, infinitely high fourth dimensional time manipulating, self-improving being. And yet, he was still no match for Jiren, whom he was fighting after Jiren's major fight with Goku in Ultra Instinct, which once again proves that Jiren has exceedingly high stamina levels. Jiren quickly adapted to Hit's time skip ability, even moving in Hit's time space. Jiren was even able to block a metaphysical energy blast from the assassin, and even upon being caught in Hit's time cage, he was able to use an overwhelming amount of power to literally transcend time. Both Vados, the Angel of Universe 6, and Shin, the Supreme Kai of Universe 7, stated that time itself does not affect Jiren, and that Jiren himself transcends time. Transcending time would usually mean fifth dimensional. However, I personally would like to see a bit more evidence of Jiren being fifth dimensional. However, it's safe to say that he's infinitely fourth dimensional. And remember guys, shaking a fifth dimensional construct isn't quite destroying a fifth dimensional construct. Is Jiren capable of it? Who knows, maybe we'll see in the future, but as of right now we have no evidence that he can. In that same fight with Hit actually landed a blow on Jiren which ultimately created a hole or a dent on Jiren. However, moments later we see Jiren without that hole or dent, which suggests that Jiren could potentially have low-level regeneration abilities. As Frieza quite frankly put it, Jiren in terms of power is a monster, and even though it's a different continuity in the manga, Jiren literally jumped from one planet to another, proving that he can survive in the vacuum of space. Although we haven't seen that in the anime yet, we do know that Toyotaro worked closely with Toriyama in developing characters for the Universal Survival arc. Jiren is an Akaishin level being, potentially surpassed it. Simply put, Jiren the Grey of Universe 11 is a multiverse to multiverse level plus being. Infinitely high fourth dimensional with strong arguments for fifth dimensional, that is inconceivably faster than light, that can prognosticate your attacks and even regenerate. This is why Jiren is far stronger than comic fans thought. Does this mean he beats your favourite hero? I don't know nor care. This is simply how strong he is. This is only a suppressed Jiren as of the making of this video. We are likely to see Jiren at full strength in the upcoming weeks and the remaining moments of the Tournament of Power. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys. How strong do you think Jiren is? Do you think he could beat Beerus in a fight one-on-one? Drop your thoughts in the comments section. If you like my videos, please do lend me your energy and smash that like button. Do not forget to subscribe. There are some more power scaling videos on your screen right now, so if you haven't seen them, check them out. Until next time, Ad Astra.